What's going on, guys? It's Cree from Concrete Shinies here, and today I'm doing another team building episode, and today it's going to be the second team building episode on Pokemon Showdown. So today we're doing Altaria, and let's just get straight into it. So, our Pokemon. Okay, so Altaria is getting a Mega in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and at the moment it's PU, and PU is the lowest tier of the game right now. So in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I'm just going to show you guys a set which is probably mainly going to be run for Altaria. It's quite an overpowered set, and it might make the OU tier in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire due to its quite newbie-ish things on it. So for item, I can't exactly give it an item for you guys right now, but in Araz obviously it's going to be the Altariite, or whatever they're going to call it. So just sort of ignore the items. I'm just going to leave choice specs on it for now, as that is like the second best thing for it. But don't copy choice specs. Remember, this is for Araz, not for this. And obviously its ability is going to be Pixelate. So let me just tell you guys what Pixelate does. It basically gets normal type moves and turns them into fairy typing and gives them a 33% boost. So basically, let's just give you an example. Say for example, which I'm going to give it in a minute, Altaria has access to the egg move, or Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice is a normal type move, and because it's a special attacking move, obviously Altaria is going to be using that because it's a special attacking move and it's not physical. I mean, Altaria starts to still go physical wise, but obviously Hyper Voice is special. So I'm just going to be making a special set around this. So I'm going to use Hyper Voice in Araz, and it's going to do 33% extra damage and turn it into a fairy type move. So it's going to do massive damage to dragons. So obviously Altaria is going to be dragon fairy, so it's losing a lot of resistances and stuff as well. And yeah, so let's just get straight into the set. As I say, ignore the choice specs part. I'll just turn this to level 50 so you guys get a better view on what sort of stats it's going to have. And do we want it shiny? Yeah, shiny Altaria is always good. So first move, Cotton Guard. Cotton Guard boosts your defense by 3 stages. That is a pretty overpowered move, and seeing as Altaria is getting a massive defense buff and it's Mega in Araz, you know, Cotton Guard's really going to help out get that huge defense stat. And plus Altaria's special defense has already got quite a big boost to its stats anyway, so it should hopefully even out with its special defense. So this Pokemon's going to be quite a good Pokemon in Araz. So second move, Hyper Voice. As I said before, I explained to you about it. Turns the typing of Hyper Voice from normal to fairy and gives it a 33% boost, and it's a special move, so Altaria is going to use that quite nicely. Third move, I am going with Draco Meteor, due to the fact that it's stab from the dragon fairy type, dragon typing on Altaria, so that's a bit obvious why you'd put that on there, and it's special. And for your last move, you either want Fire Blast there, or you can put, hang on, let me just find it, Ice Beam, one of the two. Obviously Fire Blast is a lot more powerful. Just ignore its accuracy, but you know, I like Fire Blast. I prefer it more than Ice Beam. I've tested out sets and I found out that Fire Blast is better than Ice Beam half the time, just to take out threats on enemy teams and stuff. So now let's get onto its nature. So in Araz, I'm going to be running a modest Altaria. I mean, if you're going to go a physical way and do a completely different setup to how I've done my setup, then yeah, go ahead, you can use a physical Altaria. I'm pretty sure there is some normal moves for physical sets, but obviously I'm showing you guys how to make a special Altaria. So if you do like this set, then go ahead and copy it, I suppose. Let me just take this off the screen a minute. Okay. So obviously you want modest for that special attack buff and lower his attack because you're not using physical move. So obviously you're going to go 250 tail on special attack and 250 tail on speed to outspeed threats. And for its last EVs, you can either mix it about. We can go with HP, defense, or special defense, but special defense is pretty high anyway. And obviously in ARAS it's going to be getting a defense boost, so I like to go with HP, seeing as it's pretty low and it needs a bit more of a buff to it. So obviously its ability is natural cure, but that's going to change anyway. So this is the EV spread for it. I think I've pretty much covered everything, other than the fact this is going to be a really overpowered Pokemon in ARAS. You know, it's going to have Hyper Voice, it's going to take out huge threats, Dragon threats, everything. It's going to take out any threats, and I really do think this thing is going to go from PU all the way up to OU. Yeah, I've got another so cold today. I'm recording this on the same day as I recorded the Warrain team build, so I've still got a sore voice. Hopefully it's gone by the next few days. But as I say, guys, if you do enjoy these team building episodes, and be sure to leave a comment in the comment section and leave a like. It does help the channel out, and hopefully I should make some more of these like ORAS specific mega sort of team builds, like ready for ORAS. And if this one does better than the Warrain, I suppose I shall start doing those sort of things, like predict what's going to happen with Mega Lopunny and all sorts of stuff like that, and DNC sets or whatever you want to do. So if you do enjoy these sort of videos, obviously be sure to leave a like and comment, and it does help the channel. So until next time, guys, it's Creep and Conakry Shinies, and I'm out.